One. Hey, how's everyone doing? And welcome back to another live stream of the Level Lock series. I know I've been spamming this series a lot recently, and the main reason for this is because I really want to get to level 30. I think level 30 will be a really awesome stopping point, because now I can actually have an official Stitch for this character and can make a lot of really nice multitude thumbnails for her. So that's kind of like the main reason why. But also because, you know, I haven't really been giving you guys a lot of the Wiz lately. You know, it's been like a lot of gacha games and stuff, and we're probably going to be transitioning again towards gacha games. Mainly because I haven't really done Honkai Star Rail story, or I haven't really done, or haven't finished Wuthering Waves' story. So that's another thing we got to do. The time has been going so fast this week, and it's been relatively busy, but it's been fun. So once again, welcome everybody to episode 8, actually, of the Level Lock series, WIZARD101 New Game Plus, where I level lock my character before entering a new area. Are you going to Mount Olympus today? I hope so. It depends how long Hollow Mountain's gonna take me, and also I'm pretty sure I gotta do a little bit of questing to get to level 30, but we're not really gonna be doing all of whatchamacallit. We're not doing all of Wisteria. Like, I could probably do that eventually, but not right now. Like, right now, I think the main issue of concern is to make sure that we get Mount Olympus, you know, done and dusted. So I'm pretty well prepared. I got a bunch of frost giants. I have like 50 frost giants. I know, insane, right? But you know, they're very necessary to have. I'll tell you that much. They're very necessary to have. So yeah, goal is potentially get towards Mount Olympus tonight. I have basically like around maybe two and a half, 3 hours. So I'm pretty sure we should be able to do it, and also be able to, for lack of better words, we should be able to beat it. I think we'll be able to do both. I'm pretty well prepared today. I'm pretty decently prepared today. The only reason why the stream started off so late was because, unfortunately, I had a lot of stuff to do in the gachas, you know? I gotta do my weekly stuff. But once that was done, you know, I'm pretty much ready to go. Oh, also Pet Promenade was today, so that also ate up a little bit of time. I wanted to make sure I get Pet Promenade done as soon as I possibly can, and then maybe like around midnight I'll do like a little bit more of Pet Promenade. That way I don't have to do it the next day, and the next day I could just focus more on just chilling and potentially making videos and stuff. I haven't really had time to make videos. Yesterday I wanted to, but I decided to just dedicate that day to a study day, which honestly, in the grand scheme of things, I think that's a better use of my time. But, you know, I still gotta make some videos for sure. Honestly, I could make multiple videos of this series already if I really wanted to. I just haven't really gotten to, you know, make an introduction or so for this series, where it will, like, just kind of briefly explain some of the rules and stuff, and, you know, just makes it easier for people to kind of, like, you know, watch and not ask questions like a bunch of times, because I would just let them know, hey, you know, here are some of the simple rules, and check the description for this stuff, for the full set of rules, which I still have yet to like update it. I don't think I need to update it though, but everything is subject to change no matter what. But yeah, I'm so glad you told me about freaking the vendors. Cause like when I found that out, I was like, oh, okay, I have some sand basses to sell. Let me sell some sand basses and, you know, just use that in order to get my TC that I need. So I went ahead and get myself, you know, the all reliables, mass prisms, frost giants. I even got myself some fortifies that I might be using during the fights. So like, yeah, it's been pretty awesome. It's been good. It's been good. I think this is going to be a huge help. I think this is going to be the thing that carries me. Also, unfortunately, my pet failed, actually. It's not the worst fail in the world, but it did actually fail. So I was going for an all damage pet, and unfortunately, I got myself a all damage, but with spell proof pet. Which, like, it's not terrible. You know, it still is relatively serviceable, but that wasn't necessarily the pet I was going for. And after all that training, that is technically a fail. Luckily, Pet Promenade is back, so we get a bunch of resources once again. So I'm always up for more resources. I don't think we gotta blade that much. Like, I feel like the one frost giant is enough. What we need is a I should have used a weakness, honestly. The more I think about it. What we need is whatchamacallit. We need a power pip. Oh, there you go. Speaking of which. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this should do enough. But yeah, you definitely need to buy a bunch of like frost giants whenever we can. And the reason for this is because I won't be able to use 7-pip AoEs during Dragonspire. I'll be pretty much stuck around like level 40s. Like I'll be just under level 48, which is where you get the AoE. So yeah, we won't be using them for a while. So we gotta make sure we stock up on some TC, which is why I bought 50 for now, but eventually I probably gotta consider, you know, more for later. Also, this was quick. I'm already at the puzzle. The power of Frost Giant compels you. None but the Harmonia shall pass. Use the prayer wheels to prove that you've learned the movements of the Pagoda of Harmony. As with any song, the order of the movements matter. Start with the leftmost prayer wheel, working your way to the right. If you truly are observant, the final chorus will be obvious. If not, you will suffer one last lesson at my hands. I am the ghost of the Oni's past. Oh, so this is like, hey, did you pay attention during the Pagoda of Harmony? And I'll be real with you, I did not. So, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna use this beautiful thing called the internet. Guys, I'm gonna pull up my phone. There's my phone right here. I'm looking at my phone right now. Where the puzzle at? There you go. I see. Interesting. Okay, I remember now, guys. Mm-hmm. Watch me still somehow get it wrong. Yes, sir. While tuning the spirit, mind, and body is essential, one must still choose to walk the ultimate path of harmony. You have orchestrated the test beautifully. You may enter the Temple of Discord, but do use caution. You will not be alone. Proceed with caution. Okay, so it's still these guys. Okay, that's fine. Wait, isn't this just kind of like a copy and paste of like Mount Olympus? This, I mean, not 100%, but it looks really close. It's very close. Hidden technique, Google search, yes. It's like special art. Google. Can I get my power pip, please? Thank you. I am recording, right? Okay, yeah, I am. I gotta make sure I'm recording. Honestly, since my PC can, like, or rather my laptop, since it can definitely handle, like, more bitrate, I should definitely, like, raise the bitrate some of these recordings, though, for sure. I'll probably do that once I start using the new laptop. I just never got around to, you know, setting it up for OBS. I have everything else set up except for OBS. Because that takes a bit. It's quite a bit. Ooh, we got a boss. We got a boss here, guys. You know what that means. Wait. Nope. There you go. Oh, really? Yo, I thought he was gonna have like 2k XP or something like that. It's like, nah, it's just barely 900. That's crazy. I mean, sure. Kind of don't want that either, though. Alright, we're just gonna have to roll with it. Can I get a regular blade? Thank you. Dude, I gotta grind Beast Moon now. Guys, I have to grind Beast Moon now. So, I didn't know that the update came out today, right? The update came out today, and now there's like this new gear that you can farm for. It's like the Rat Thief drip. And it looks good, I'm not gonna lie. I will say though, one thing I will critique, I think the hoodie, it's cool, even including the furry stuff, but like, I will really like to have a hood that doesn't have the furry thing. Cause it's a nice hood, it is a really nice hood, but I just kind of wish that I had the option between, hey, do I want to be furry or do I not want to be furry? You know, we got, listen bro, like, the furries, you know, a lot of them are in our tech industry, you know, representation for them is great and all, but like, I don't want to wear the furry thing, you know, it's just not me, it's not for me, but it looks good, but it's not for me. So like, me personally, you know, I kind of wish that like, they just gave like a version that doesn't have the furry thing. I'm grinding for the ultimate rat rope as well. Dude, it looks good. Like, I wanted to go for the hat because the hat it's the perfect color. It is the perfect color. Like, it is like the perfect shade of black that I'm looking for. Now, even if the stitch that I want to go for doesn't necessarily work, it is the perfect shade of black. That's the thing. Unfortunately, though, it has like the little rat thief, like, you know, look to it, like a literal rat thief, which it looks cool. It looks great. Don't get me wrong. But like, I need to have a version that doesn't have that. Or like, I need to have a toggle where I can just, you know, turn on and off that specific part. Cause, yeah, it just isn't, for me, it just isn't it, you know? It's just not for me. That's all. It's simply just not for me. And it doesn't have to be, but it'd be really cool if they just gave me the option to simply just like, you know, not have the furry thing. Oh yeah, also we need a lot of such shields here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, remove like one of those. Honestly, like maybe frostbite, you know? Low key. Like a sunbird or two. Dude, the deck's gonna be super clogged, dude. It's gonna be hard to find anything, but I kind of need this stuff, like, desperately. What else do I need? Heals. Definitely need heals for sure. Like a dryad, maybe. This does more. Yeah. I should probably do it. I have quite a bit of health, so like maybe one for good measure. I can always discard it if I don't need it. Because I really just want to get those minions gone. The faster I can remove the minions, the better. I do want to use a minion here, and I probably should. The only problem is like taking like 100 health each time. But I'll probably put like 2 water elementals. That he's pretty dummy thick. He should be able to survive a couple rounds, and he'll give me shields. So I think that should be fine. Probably even add another one of these. Why not? Let's go. Okay, we gotta be fast. Should I add another fortify? Yeah, I already did. All right, let's do it. Yeah, I agree. The whiskers throw it off a little bit. It still looks amazing though. But it's just like, I kind of just don't want the furry stuff. That's just me. I just don't want the furry stuff. Like, I want a version, or I just want to toggle off the furry thing. But that's just me. It's like a me problem. Yeah, it is indeed a me problem. I don't like the fact that I'm second though. Can I fish for first? That's the question. Can I fish for first? Because I don't want to be second in this situation. There's way too many enemies to go through. The hand also failed, so yeah, I kind of want to fish for first. Also, I don't know why, like, this is taking a while to pick up the wisp, but like that. At least this area has like a lot of wisps, so like it's, oh my god, I really have to run all the way up. Wow, okay, that's a big walk of shame you got there. Okay, I'll take second as long as I can get the cards I need immediately, because walking all the way here is cringe. But yeah, the robe is amazing. Honestly, the whole setup is good. I just kind of wish I had like an option to just toggle on and off like the furry thing for the hat. I'm not against it. It's just me personally, I think it is such a missed opportunity to just like not have the option to like, you know, have both, you know? So like I'm just gonna grind for the robe. Like it is the first robe I genuinely want to grind. Like I didn't really care much for like the wolf robe. I honestly like the personal ones better, like the ones for the respective schools. I like that better in comparison to the in comparison to like the ultimate version, which is it's too bright for me in my opinion. I also, what was the other one? I really do like the insignia type beastman robes. Those also look really good. Those are a classic. Those are great. Like you actually have to grind for that like a lot, in quite a bit. But yeah, I gotta be grinding beastman now. That's all I know. All I know is I gotta be grinding beastman for the reagents. I wish there was way. Ooh, I got first. I'll take it. I will take it. Okay, we got we got pretty much almost everything. Everything except for a fortify, which I want to see if I can pull one. Okay, I got a frost shine. That's actually not bad. I say yeah, summon a minion. Oh, now I see what you mean about them being annoying. I see it now. Fizzles and then shield spam, maybe. Yeah, he'll just do 100 damage here. It's kind of why I wanted to have Fortify on, because like it would have like reduced it quite a bit. Luckily, I have dummy thick resist though, so we're fine on that department. We got 2 of these now, which is fine. We're gonna do this, I suppose. Got nothing else. Fizzling that is crazy, dude. No, this makes me a little bit afraid because, like, I feel like this may have been a waste of 3 pips. This is why we have Frostbite, by the way. We have Frostbite because of this. Because of the spam shields. Although, now I'm thinking about it, I should have added more. Or maybe I'm just overthinking it. Yeah, prioritize the minions or else fizzle gaming. Yeah, we don't like fizzle gaming here. I mean, so far it's okay so far. Let's see. How much is this doing to my minion? Like 100 damage, right? Yeah, it's just straight up 100 damage. I mean, I could tank. I'm more worried about the minion though. Minion's dummy thick though. He's dummy thick. Like he should be fine. Let's see. I'm gonna be real with you. Do I really want to use the weakness? I feel like it's good if I have nothing else. Let's just remove that then. Okay, I got a blade, which is good. I got a shield now, which is great. We're gonna do this. And honestly, all we're looking for is going to be, some, whatchamacallit. We are simply just looking for pips for the Frost Giant now. Oh, and a convert for the ice one. If I can get the ice one out of here, that's perfect. Did he just give him pips? Yo, that's disgusting. Yeah, that's disgusting, dude. I am not a fan of that. Okay. Got another pip, which is good. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. Yo, chill, minion. What the frick are you doing? Oh man, that's the question. Should I just remove him, or should I just take the gamble? Okay, it'll depend on this. Yeah, just take the gamble. I'll take the gamble. I'll take the gamble. Because I'm having the pips now. Ooh, that's ugly, dude. Oh, that's so ugly. Oh, God. I think he'll still be focused on my minion, so we should be fine. He should still be focused on my minion. So I think we're okay. Okay, I do like the shields, don't get me wrong. I don't really need them right now, though. I don't need this either. Maybe for now, I'm gonna need another minion. Got plenty of those. Honestly, frick it, right? Really, dude? Frick it. Okay, that's fine. I'll just do some damage now. Oh, this is stressing me out. This is literally stressing me out, dude. It's like the hands, dude. The hands. I couldn't get my second blade. How much does this do, though? Let's see. Okay, I took down 2. That's fine. I took down the Fizzle Gamer. And the buffer guy. So I'll take it. How's my minion doing? He's still alive. That's all that matters. Hello? Game? Disarming is... and that's a good move. That's a good move from the minion, honestly. I think that's a fantastic move, actually. Okay, we got that, which is good. We'll be chilling for now. The minion definitely threw with this one, though. He threw with the field, most definitely. Wait, is that orb still alive somehow? Wait, is this guy still alive? How? Oh, did I got the glitch, did I? I got a glitch, did I? There's no way he survived that. Under any normal circumstance. I'm dummy thick. I'm dummy thick. Okay, we're good. We're good. Yeah, it's not doing any damage, which is good. I'm gonna shield myself, though. Most definitely. Saving pips. Oh, that's fantastic! Yes, thank you, minion. Thank you. So he threw, and then he made up for it. That's good. That's fantastic. Now, the one thing I want him to do... I want him to, like, remove that shield from the boss. If you can do that, we're solid. Oh, wow, okay. Just when I was gonna compliment ya. Just when I was gonna compliment ya. You failed me again. Oh, that's scary. Oh, that's very scary. Okay, minion, can you, like, give me a heal, though? Something? Just something? Yeah, this is gonna go away very soon. Okay, I got another one, though, so we're fine. Yeah, we're fine. The minion's gonna die, by the way. He's cooked. He's done. I'm pretty sure, we should be fine, right? Oh, did he just give pips all the time? Okay, that's a not great situation. Yikes. Can he like go after my minion with all those pips? Yikes, dude. Yikes, dude. Yo, what's up, CBT Scare? How you doing? Yikes, dude. Okay, this is actually not good. It's not good at all. 570 though. He has 2 health. 570. Yeah, this kills minions. You can remove the shield. I'm pretty sure you survive a good couple of hits. Just go for it. Pretty good. How's it going over here? So far, okay. We're not looking so hot though with all those pips the boss has right now. But all I gotta do is just survive. That's all I have to do. Yeah, we let those minions alive for a little too long. Look at those pips, dude. Yo, can he just use a Tempest or something? Does he have Tempest, chat? Oh, that's a Storm Cat right there. Look at that. Not great. 199, that's fine. Yeah, he's just not gonna do enough damage for now. Okay, we're gonna discard a few things. We're gonna discard you. We're gonna keep the heals. Okay, good. We got a feint. He has 1400 health. We're gonna use this since we have a nose shield already. I think we're in the clear, chat. I think we're good. If we were second, this would have been a lot scarier. I mean, this still is relatively scary. But, like, it could be a lot worse. I mean, he did a field anyway, y'all. Did my minion really throw, chat? If you really think about it, did he really throw, though? He did. He did. The answer is yes. Let's see. Go for another shield here. I had a feeling he was gonna pass somehow. Okay, that means I can just buff now. I can use the feint. Yeah, we're pretty good. For now. Then I have to kind of bank not fizzing. Yo, I can use a Dryad too, actually, now that I think about it. He fizzed. W. That's a big dub. Big dub. Alright, let me see. Gotta do some quick maths. So, let's say it did the low end, right? 650, 70%, that's like 1100. I probably still need a blade. I got another shield, so we're good for now. I probably need to find a Dryad. If I want to heal, I kind of want a Dryad. He went for a natural attack here. Did a decent bit. Okay, so he can kill me at any point now. Okay, we don't really need all that. Okay, this is the last round of this. I'm pretty sure if I clutch the hit, we're good. But if I miss, we're cooked. I say go for a shield one more time. And just see if we can find that Dryad so I can be in a more comfortable spot. I'm pretty sure I kept the Dryad somewhere. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. That's real bad. Oh, that's terrible. Absolutely terrible. Okay, we definitely need the Dryad. Snowbird, I mean, that's fine, but not necessary right now. Okay, 10%, y'all. 90% success rate. Okay, we're good. Chat, we're good. We're alive. This should be just enough. It's more than enough, I think, but it makes us comfortable. Actually, that was just enough to get back to full health. So yeah, we should be able to tank now. Pretty comfortably. And all we need is pips. All we need is pips and a dream. That's it. Yeah, this will do 68 damage around. Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, we're good. We're solid. Should be a better protection now. At this point, by the way, y'all, we're out of shields. We have no more shields. We discarded one of them. But we're fine now. Like, it's smooth sailing from here. You just have to hope that I don't fizz like a bajillion times. Unless you pray for my downfall, then you will have to hope that I fizz a bajillion times. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Icezilla kills. Yeah, it's GG's, dude. Like, you're cooked. You're cooked, buddy. Yep, there you go. Listen, I probably could have finished this fight a lot earlier. It's quite a bit of a gamble, though. This is basically using a storm spell. In terms of damage and also the chances of it actually landing. GG's, y'all. We did it. I got Goat Monk, a Locust Swarm. Ooh. I got the robe. I honestly like this robe. This robe is actually really cool. It's actually a better robe than what I have, so that's good. No, it is and it isn't. It doesn't have universal resist. Still keeping it though. Good for the aesthetics and stuff. Actually, what else can you get from this? Let me see. I do like this feature. Wish it showed you chances though, but I do like the feature nevertheless. Yeah, I still wouldn't replace this over Heartsteel, even though it's actually kind of decent for the level. You get 5 health, chat. This changes everything. I'm surprised that you did it the first try. I'm not. And the reason why is because I was using spells like Frost Giant. That's actually a nice hat. I like that. The boots are kind of whatever, but the hat's very nice. Yeah, this is some good stuff, Oh, I like the wand. The wand's cool looking. Alright, just one for the victory, right? Why not? One for the victory. I'm kidding. I'm not doing that. Although I kind of do want the aesthetic though. Because I don't think we'll be coming here anytime soon. Well, that was awful. Yeah, I don't think I'll be coming here anytime soon, so... If we could get another aesthetic, that's great, but I doubt it. And yeah, we didn't. We didn't get anything. Oh god. Hello? Game? Hello? I was like, yo, game, are you good? Yippee, we did it! Yeah, I'm not surprised, mainly because I was kind of already prepared for it, in the sense of, hey, I already have, like, a nice pet for it from, like, a while back ago. I've learned the knowledge about getting the good old TC of Frost Giant and, like, mass ice prisms and stuff like that. Like, I was relatively well prepared for it. So, yeah, me personally, not surprised, but... Still was really fun, though. I think the real challenge is, like, Mount Olympus, though, because, they do quite a bit. They do quite a bit of damage. But I think I'm also pretty well prepared for that, too. Because the main thing is being able to use spells like Mass Ice Prism. Because, like, that literally saves you so much time. And time is like the most important thing in this game. It's also the most important thing in real life, but specifically this game. Every turn matters. And if you do something that saves you a couple turns, that's like the best thing you can ever ask for. Speaking of which, we need to go ahead and do a little bit of Wisteria, so we can get ourselves the level 30, and then we can finally do Olympus. So yeah, pretty good, pretty good. We've only been live for like, what, half an hour? So like, that's pretty good record time you got there. No, I got the demon number. Quick, someone spend some crowns. I've noticed that they also added a small change. If you've noticed here, you see like icons for like specific quests. I have it set to fishing quest, so it's showing like a picture of a fish. Pretty sure if I change to Mushu, okay, so not Mushu, but if I change to, okay, I guess not all of it. Some of it does actually change an icon. Like it'll tell you like, oh, this is like the look of like the enemy or something. I noticed that just recently. Also, why am I here? Oh yeah, because I'm about to level up. That's why I'm here. Oh yeah, by the way, this is my pet fell, by the way. So it got spell proof. Not a terrible pet, but it's not what I'm going for. It's not the worst fell in the world, but it's a fell nevertheless. I also bought myself some snacks whenever I was doing some fishing and stuff. And now I have stuff to like increase all these stats here. It's like the most important thing. And this one's just kind of hatching right now. But we're not using it. Like, there's no point. You know, I could also, like, when I level up, switch to pet to, like, this for fishing, but I don't think it's necessary right now. Saving time. That would actually make a pretty decent triple-double pet if you had a Defy Opal. Yeah, it would be a decent. Like, it's not the worst thing in the world, but it wasn't what I was going for, unfortunately. I mainly got that pet for the, it was the only pet that had, like, Sharpened Blade. Unfortunately, the ornament, like, the one that was in the kiosk, it was simply just a triple-double pet, which I already have, so no need for it. Okay, this place should give you hella XP, so we should be good. By the way, we're not level locking here for the sole reason that, like, this is a side area. Technically, it's not considered to be an area that I restrict myself to level locking. We're simply just here primarily so we can get ourselves the XP to get to level 30 and do Mount Olympus. But once I get to Mushu, yeah, you know, the first instance of battle, like per usual, we're basically back to level locking when we get towards the first battle of Mushu. We don't need Frost Giant for now. In fact, I don't think I need anything too expensive either. I think our Ice Bats should do the trick. Or even just our Zilla. Like right now. GG's! But yeah, so far, like, it's been pretty fun just kind of starting, you know, most of everything from scratch. been a fun experience. Obviously, not entirely. It's not like, you know, the on a budget type of series where like you put a ton of restrictions. Like it has restrictions, but like they're pretty loose. But like the main restriction is the level locking part, which like it does bring some interesting aspects to the game for sure. Like for example, whenever I first started in Unicorn Way, unfortunately I couldn't get myself enough mana. And the challenge was how to utilize your mana efficiently. Later on, it starts to become more about gear and at some points like buying certain TC. And also not being able to train pets efficiently, because normally what will happen is every time you level, try to get yourself your energy gear on, or, you know, simply just utilize when you level up to train pets. And I miss out on a lot of opportunities that way. And then later on, it's going to be a situation where I don't have my best AoE hit. Or I don't have a specific spell that I can use or I could utilize to my advantage. Or I guess in Chrysalis's case, I may not have Darkmoor gear. There's a good chance I may not be able to get Darkmoor gear until after Chrysalis. So that could definitely be a challenge in and of itself. Which means I might have to like consider some alternatives. Stuff like that. Or I think even like in Celestia, for example, I won't have access to Waterworks gear. So like it'll just be like normal difficulty in comparison to like, or not so hard to just kind of, you know, easy what will normally be in Celestia, right? Because then you get Waterworks gear halfway there. And then when you get Waterworks gear, everything is kind of a snooze fest. You won't have that luxury this time. How we're looking? Okay, we're pretty close. I wonder if it's gonna take us to like getting through all of Wisteria just so I can get myself to level 30. I don't think so. I don't think it'll be that bad. Actually, it might be that bad. Actually, yeah, we might be doing all of Wisteria before we get to level 30, or during that time we get to level 30. Hello? The biggest missed opportunity, and I mention this every time, is how these professors literally just show off how their school is better than yours, and like they give you nothing. You learn nothing from them. And it just begs the question, you know, with the whole introduction of the magic wheel, do you think maybe sometime in the future KingsIsle can probably, or like the WizDev specifically, can consider, hey, let's add some special spells in these with these professors? You know? They could all be like new pig theme spells, but like, I don't know. They could have like some useful utilities with them and all. Because I would like to, well, the problem with that then is like, then you just need access to Wisteria. So like at that point it's like, oh, you gotta expand to Wisteria now. Yeah, but I remember whenever Wisteria first came out, my biggest thing that I really wanted to see is to see if they have new spells. And the moment that Headmistress Chris was like, oh yeah, go talk to the other professors to learn about real magic, I was like, oh yes, dude, we get to actually learn some new spells. And then it turned out to be a nothing burger. Uh-huh. Alright, cool. Also, I've been watching some of the Tiantojin Squid Games game. It's been really good. I have seen some complainers. And by complainers, I'm pretty sure it's like one guy. But it's been a really fun watch. And there has been some people that were kind of impatient in the games. There was actually a member that was just being like really rude towards honestly everyone. So that was a thing. But yeah, so far it's been amazing. Like despite all that, it's been an amazing event hosted by Tiantojin. Again, shout out to Tiantojin, really good streamer, really good friend of the stream. Pretty based. Wait, hold on. I'm stupid. Just use this. This gives everything, right? Yeah. Okay, when I get to level 30, I need to make sure to like not use all of this energy, because I need some for whenever it hits midnight. Okay. Alright, well, I guess we're switching back to this pet. Yeah, we're gonna be here for a bit. Oh, honey, time for your daily intake of Shanta puddings. That do be how it be, man. With like my lack of mega snacks, I was like, oh, honey, it's time for your daily Shanta puddings. Yes, honey. Excuse me, sir. Who asked you to shield against me? Against moi? Actually, does the blizzard even kill? Let's see. Yeah, one blade. Oh, it does more. It does enough. It does pretty much enough, I see. Okay, if he doesn't shield, we're good. I thought that said Malister cloak. I was like, wait, what? Malister was in this area? No way. I love how you can kind of cheese the whole pet XP thing. When you finish a quest, you could just like switch over the pet, and then like the pet that you switch over will get the XP, not the pet that was with you during the fights. Yeah, utilizing all talking points so I can simply just get myself the pet XP on the pet that I need XP on, which is this one. See what it gets in Ancient. Okay, so we have like, what, less than 10,000 now? Yeah, less than 10,000 XP. Around 9k. And then when we get to that point, we should be able to get to level 30. I'm really glad with the feature that, like, marking places doesn't cost you a fortune of mana these days. It's such a good feature. And that there's a teleport back system too. Like, those are some really good changes. I don't know if I got a mark here. Might as well, just in case. Not like it costs me a fortune anymore. I have mana for days now. Give me a sec. Okay, I mean, that's not the best, but we still passed, so that's good. Like... Okay. Okay, that's fine. I'll take it, I'll take it. Considering everything that's happened, yeah. Let me take it. Sorry, I'm just reading something, chat. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, long story short, okay, it's gonna sound very weird, but I did technically pass the midterm, but just barely. So like, that's good. I was kind of worried about it. It just means though, like, I'll have to focus a lot more on the final, which honestly, like, I'll take it considering that like a lot has happened before taking that midterm. And honestly, I think I did a pretty good job considering that like I kind of wish that I had more time to study for it. But yeah, I did pretty good, so I'm not really tripping on it. That just means that we gotta focus more once it's finals time. Which, like, that's kind of the whole point anyway. You know, the whole point is to get prepared for the final and just kind of get ready for any situation. Luckily, I know exactly how the test is going to be like now. So, like, part of it as to, like, why I did the way I did is because I wasn't really, like, aware of, like, how the finals, how, like, the exams tend to go. Like, the structure. Not to mention, I felt rushed the entire time during that midterm. I felt good, but I felt rushed the entire time. And the fact that I got what I got, I'm pretty impressed. Because it's a relatively difficult exam. Oh yeah, for those who want to know, I basically got like a 65. While it is technically failing, I guess. According to the syllabus and stuff, it's considered passing. If you get like a 60 or so, you're basically, I think it's like a 62 is considered a C for that class, because it is a relatively difficult class. So technically passed it, but just barely. Considering that I didn't have as much study time during that time, and I just did whatever I could with the handful of days I got, I'm pretty impressed. I'm actually kind of happy. And I feel like I could definitely take on the final easily. Like, I feel a lot more confident. So yeah, I'm pretty happy. I think the second half of the, which is the final for the exam, it's going to be based on the final 3 chapters, which I know exactly, you know, what to expect. I know exactly as to some extra resources to study. They were given to me. And I'm just going to, like, do that ahead of time and preparing for the final. And it seems like a lot of it is just kind of adding up based on the previous material. So once I go over the review, see some things that I missed, and I'll understand better, I should be able to, like, do very well in that final. So, pretty impressed. I was kind of scared. I was kind of like, oh man, what if I did like really, really bad? And it's like, no, you did pretty decent. You did pretty decent, so I'll take it. The thing I'm worried about though is like maybe the electronics one, but like I heard that apparently after the first exam, the rest is take home, so maybe it might be a good thing. I know that I took the same professor last time, and honestly, the take home exams went pretty well, so maybe it'll go well this time around too, if we do have take home. So I think I'm in a good spot. I just need to keep doing what I'm doing and probably dedicate like a little bit more for like the final, essentially. So yeah, things are going to look pretty good. It seems like as long as I can keep doing what I'm doing and not be slacking, we should be in a really good spot. And I was kind of worried because initially, like, whenever I first started that class, I was like, oh man, this seems like it'd be a pretty decent class. And it turned out to be a lot harder than I expected. But after, you know, working on this stuff for a bit, I'm getting slightly better at it. So that's good. There's improvements from time to time. I just gotta keep focused. Oh, did I use the wrong pet? I used the wrong pet, chat. Oh my god. Chat, I'm using the wrong pet. No wonder it didn't kill. I'm using the wrong pet right now. Okay, let me switch to the... Well, at this point, it doesn't even matter. I'm gonna go back to the guy anyway. I did not mean to come back here. Oh my. You know what's crazy? There's no teleporters in Wisteria. They were just telling the piggies to go walk. They tell the piggies to lose some calories and go walk. No teleporters for you. I wonder who got the really low score. That kind of sucks. I feel bad for the person who got the lowest score. There was a handful of people that got relatively low scores, and I think the lowest score is... Let's see. The lowest score is... a 0. Somehow someone got a 0. I don't know. Oh, you know what? I think I know who. Someone in class, I think, messed up a lot to the point that, like, they didn't even bother grading their exam. Because they were just kind of being a nuisance. Oh, that's unfortunate. But, like, it is what it is, you know? Like, you didn't follow instructions. Just kept being loud all the time. Yeah, apparently a handful of people got around 30 or below. Wow. They're going to be going over the exam Monday. That one person didn't show up to exam day. That also could be it. It could be like someone who didn't show up to exam day, which is kind of hard to tell because there was like so many people. There was like barely enough room. So like, I guess it's someone who just never bothered showing up to class and just didn't bother showing up for the exam. I mean, honestly, I'm pretty happy. I don't think it's as best as I thought I could do, but considering... Okay, you need to keep in mind this, right? I was already focusing on an exam for Electronics 1. Then I also had a presentation around the same time, the week of, for like, you know, essentially just studying, right? Then I go to the California trip, so like, the idea was to study like during the plane ride. Unfortunately though, you can't download videos on Echo 360, which I think is really dumb. I feel like you should be able to, especially in my scenario where you can't use the plane Wi-Fi for Echo 360. You use the plane Wi-Fi to download movies from the plane. That's it. So like, I feel like it's only fair that like, hey, you should probably allow people to like download the videos of the lectures in Echo 360, because that would have saved me a lot of time. That would have saved me a lot of time having to not go through all that. And while I was at the trip, obviously, I did try to study a little bit, but it was kind of hard to, because there was just so much to do during that time. But essentially, you know, 3 days not studying, coming back, studying Monday and Tuesday religiously, basically, and I got what I got. Like, honestly, I'm pretty impressed. I did study, like, the week before a little bit, but, like, maybe, like, a day or, like, 2 days. So, technically, I studied for, like, 4 days. But, like, it wasn't necessarily, like, the best of the best. Like, it could have been a lot better. But considering my odds, I think I did pretty decent. That just means, like, once finals time comes, I just need to be more prepared. That's it. Like, I'm literally using spring break as a catch-up week for lectures and stuff, and also to be on pace with the book. And then afterwards, when I come back, I'll be a little bit ahead of the book. Yeah, I've been doing pretty well in that class. I've been doing pretty well. Well, the one I'm worried about is Electronics 1. That one I'm kind of worried about, but I'm pretty sure that will go okay as well. I haven't gotten results for that yet. Oh, there's Zeke. Yeah, we gotta wait though. Oh. 230 XP, that's like nothing. Bro's giving me breadcrumbs. I was over here thinking that that was gonna give me like, you know, 1k XP. That gives me nothing. Yeah, but I'm amazed someone got a 0. Like, you have to just like not care to like actively get yourself a 0. And like, you can't just do that, you know? There's no retakes, there's nothing like that. Like, I don't even know the situation in the final. I think, if I remember correctly, I think the final will replace your lowest test grade, but like, you only have one test. And I don't even know if that's true, by the way. I don't even know if that's even a thing. So like, assuming that it's not a thing, that person just fucked up entirely. You basically have to get 100 on the final, I think, if you even want a chance to pass. And also pretty much just get A's on all the homeworks. Like, that's a big gamble. That's not a gamble you should be taking. But yeah, the class is very interesting. It's just that it's relatively difficult to understand. It's interesting though. And that's like the last set of classes I need so I can get to my professionals program. And then after that, it's maybe like a year and a half. Probably 2, considering how certain classes works, where certain classes are only offered at specific times of the year. Like, some of them could only be offered in spring, and others can only be offered in fall type of situation. So, I have to wait and see. But I'm excited. I'm about to be done. Finally. First, it was finally getting done towards getting the associates. And then COVID fucked me up in so many ways. And then finally after that, getting the bachelor's. And COVID also fucked me up in many ways, but albeit in the sense that like online learning was just not for me. I use it as like a side thing maybe, but like being the main, no, it's just not for me. Is that the only class he has? Yeah, that's the only quest, not class. Only quest he has. Yes, it is the only quest he offers. Eventually, he'll offer you one where you go inside the library. The biblioteca. To be honest though, that exam, I feel like I would have been able to like do better if I had more time to think and not just listen to the professor complain the entire time of people not following instructions for like 10 minutes. It's like, don't get me wrong, I understand. You want to make sure that everyone does the thing right, but like, bro, it was like every 2 minutes, it was like a whole speech of like students were doing things wrong, and I was just like, bro, like just you know, let me concentrate, bro. And not to mention, we lost like 10 minutes during the exam just because it took a while to hand out all the exams. Like we had to wait until the dot. We had to wait until like the moment class starts essentially just to hand out the exams. And I'm just over here like, was that really necessary? Like they asked us to come in like 10 minutes earlier. Why not during that 10 minutes you just hand out the exams? Maybe even like give 15 minutes if it's gonna take that long. Like just hand out the exams, you know, make sure that no one opens the exams, or at the very least if they want to open it, just allow them to at least see the questions. Like don't work on it, but like just see the questions. Like we spent way too much time on the whole like, you know, structure of the exam that like we lost like basically 10 or 15 minutes of precious time that we could have used just to like think over our answers. I had to rush at the very end just because I wanted to make sure I didn't leave anything blank. I knew that I knew certain things in the exam and that I should be able to like at least get something in there. But it was really unfortunate that we basically lost those 15 minutes. Like those 15 minutes could have allowed me to like at least like, you know, think more about my answers and just recheck things. Like I was lucky enough to recheck that I didn't square something. I was getting a random answer, and then when I was rechecking it with the 5 minutes I had left to recheck, and that was kind of a gamble because then I had to erase it, quickly just go back and calculate the entire thing. And luckily I had like those psi calculators, like the TI psi calculators. So it's like the calculators that could do integration and derivatives, which I still don't know how to do it on my calculator, but like I'll find out eventually. But that's not the point, right? The good thing about that calculator is that it's really easy to just copy and paste equations. It's really easy to just kind of like, you know, what's the word? It's really easy. Like if you already have something, it's really easy just to like copy it, put it, and then if you want to make adjustments, it's really easy to make adjustments on it in comparison to like your regular engineer's scientific calculator where you had to rely on this stupid arrow. And if you type a lot, which a lot of these equations require like a lot of numbers and a lot of like very specific parts, that like you basically have to touch the arrow for like 20 times to make one change. And even then sometimes you mess up and then you have to redo doing the equation again, which could probably take you like maybe half a minute just because that's how involved those equations are. So yeah, it was a lot of pressure, but like I got something down. I made an adjustment to my mistake, and I feel okay. I will tell you this: I will get this test back, and I will see, hey, you basically got the right answer, and it's gonna be on the question where I did a last minute change because I noticed I forgot to square, and I'm gonna thank the Lord. I'm gonna thank the Lord that I took the time within those last few seconds, took the gamble, and just make that last minute adjustment. Like, it's gonna be great. That's why I'm not even disappointed. Like, I'm actually kind of pleased. That just means I have to do better in final, which, like, I feel like I can. I definitely can. And if I do around the same in the final, that's also fine too, because that just means you pass the class anyway. But I would like to do better. I remember one time halfway through my engineering exam, my professor went, oh, one of the problems has 4 of the numbers wrong. It's actually this. Right as I finished that problem, oh my god, I hate that, dude. I'm gonna be real with you. I get it, you know. You don't want to just give like people like freebies in terms of like, you know, to see if a person passes a class or not. But I swear, if you fuck up an exam, I feel like it is only right that you have a little bit of a curve. Just a little bit of a curve. Especially if you fuck it up more than once. If you fuck up more than once on the exam, like even with just numbers, like that changes a lot. Like if you mess up a number in the exam, and also I realize I have the wrong pet on again. We're just gonna roll with it. It's fine. But yeah, it's like I feel like if you mess up an exam like a couple times, right? The thing is like in the engineering perspective, those mess up in numbers do change a lot of the problem. Like sometimes it could be a matter of a change where like, oh, you didn't have the right amount of significant figures, and that changes a lot. That changes the problem entirely. So it's like at that point, it's yeah. I feel like you should give like a little bit of a curve. And then it's like they'll come back at you. It's like, well, why didn't you just like wait a little bit longer until I notice the problem? It's like that's not the point. It's like, listen, some people are just better at taking exams than others. Maybe because they did a shit ton of practice problems. That's probably why. So their speed is insane. Yeah, you know how much quicker this fight would have ended if I just equipped the right pet? Everything changes. Okay, dispel the portal. I mean, maybe we should be able to get started after Wisteria. I'm pretty sure, yeah. It's like we're like a little bit more than halfway there now. Especially after doing this. Then we gotta do some fights. As per usual. As what a wizard does, you know. It do be what wizards do. It's crazy how, I mean, I'm not surprised. I got 20 TCs used. I'm pretty sure most of it came from the dungeon, Hollow Mountain. Yes, sir. Oh yeah, the Pigswick uniform. Yes, yes. I love this. I love this uniform. I don't care for the hat. I just like the robe and I like the boots. Actually, I just care for the robe. I'll be real. I only care for the robe. The robe is the only thing I like about the uniform. Yeah, we should definitely get to level 30 though. Ah! I think what I'm gonna do, chat, with my remaining training points, I think I may go for Storm Shark. The reason why is because I have Mutate Shark, and Ice Shark, dude, is kind of insane. It's kind of good. It's like better. It's like better than this by a lot. So yeah, I might do it, but that's assuming, like, you know, once I start using a main deck, you know. If I get some crits and stuff, you know, that'd be great. Yeah, I love how it's like a common thing. I get it, you know, humans make mistakes pretty much every freaking time. But like, I like it how like every time you take a midterm, right? There's always something that happens. There's always like a mistake in the exam. And like sometimes like you don't even know until like afterwards. Like you'll know afterwards. It's like, oh, so like I messed up the exam, guys. Sorry about that. I'm surprised this only gives 200 XP, dude. Probably the most surprising thing about this entire thing. By the way, guys, if you are enjoying the stream and haven't liked the stream, please make sure to like the stream. It helps out a lot, and it shows me that you guys are enjoying the WIZARD101 New Game Plus series. Plus, we need to make a new Stitch. I have some things in mind. Oh yeah, we're definitely getting to level 30, guys. Oh yeah. Like, we're literally right there. Less than 3,000 now. Well, I need this gold, though. I need gold so I can, like, buy some more TCs. Oh, shh, that's fine. What's funny is that we're just about to finish the, we are just about to finish Wisteria. Very casually. Also, I need to change this pet's name. This pet's name is stupid. I swear it if you do a freaking elemental shield! Thank you. Now perish! Got a snack. Ah, this is the point where they frame me, you know? Yeah, we love this part. We love this part where I get painted the bad guy. Oh, 1500 XP? I still don't think that's enough, but we're getting there. Oh, you know what? I've been equipping the wrong pet now. I don't think it really matters. Yeah, at this point, yeah, it doesn't really matter. I keep forgetting to equip the pet for the right situation. One for the situation of fighting, and the other one just to get XP. Oh yeah, Beatrice, you're cooked, bro. You're cooked, buddy. Let me get my Icezilla real quick. Alright, I'll see you later. GG's. She's like, afterwards, that was a good match! Yeah, man, totally. Very, very difficult. You were my best opponent. Oh, we're so close, dude. Yeah, we're like only less than 1,000 away now. How much does this give? Oh, that gives nothing. That gives zilch. I'm practically working for free. Oh, I was like, where'd their Vern go? Wait, are we going against Chester now? Or no? Okay, not yet, not yet, not yet. Spoiler! Doo-doo. Yes, sir. Level 30. Let's go. Alright, we gotta go to the pet promenade real quick. Alright, give everything to the pet. And by that, I mean like stats. Because the pet needs stats right now. I should be good enough for now. Yeah, I just gotta make sure I'm not at the farm. Oh, is this a new spell quest, or is this just like learning new spells again? It might be just learning new spells once again. Oh, it is a spell quest. It is both, actually. It's both a spell quest and also learning Bellfrost. Let's see. Blighthelm, which honestly, I'll be honest with y'all. I'm not using this spell. Do I even have it? I don't even have it. That's crazy. It's like I don't even have it in my inventory. That's how little I will be using this spell. Also, not really a point upgrading spellements right now, considering that, you know, just kind of not using a regular deck yet until later. 35. I see. Alright, we gotta talk to the boy, the man, the myth, the legend himself. Mr. Cyrus. Pretty sure he has something for me. Something that might pertain to Mount and Olympus. Hello there, sir. Nope. Can't just do that. That's fine. I will say this is still quicker though. Going this way. Alright, here we go, chat. The moment we've been waiting for. So basically, 30 minutes of the stream was essentially doing Hollow Mountain. And then the rest was getting to level 30, so that's like around an hour. Basically around about the entire hour was simply just trying to get to level 30, and then the remainder of this time will be finally doing Mount Olympus. Honestly, what a good time though. I need to farm Mount Olympus for a bit too. But that, you know, I'll take my time with it. Like, you know, I'm not in a rush to get to Mount Olympus. Since I've been spamming this series quite a bit, we need to take a break from it. But the whole point was for me to just finally get to Mount Olympus. I just really want to get to Mount Olympus. Yes, sir, it's time. Also, I think I will be doing Wisteria off camera. As you can see, that world is literally nothing. It's legit just like nothing worth of challenge, at least not yet. Not until we get to Tower of the Elephant. That's a different story. But as of now, it's not really worth much in terms of like its difficulty and stuff. And also, since I'm about to finish mostly the entirety of it, I'll probably just finish the rest of it off camera. That way that next time when we do come back, it will be focusing primarily on Mushu now. Yes, sir. We're here. Welcome. All right, it's time, y'all. So there's a lot of like just multi fights in this area. I'll tell you that now. I think what I have is fine. I think what I have should do enough. So let's go in. Nothing to it but to do it. It's Olympus time. The first battle between gods. Yup. Yup. I'm ready. I've been prepared for this moment. For the most part. Wow, he's dummy thick. Okay. I did not expect him to have that much health. Oh my. Oh my. Yeah, we gotta blade a bit, y'all. Survivability wise, we should be fine. I think the one fight I'm mostly worried about is Ares. Ares will probably be the hardest one. Okay, that's good. We got what we need. That's fantastic, actually. Honestly, the new update Sky Iron Hosta can now be replaced during Celestia. The new update Sky Iron Hosta. What, like new gear in Celestia? You're talking about the new gear in Celestia? Yeah? Nice. Well, that's good. I mean, as to how far, I'm not sure. The free gear that they added. Yeah, I need to look more into that because I didn't really get to do test ROM. I was busy with midterms. Was it worth it? Yes. Definitely worth it. Why would it not be worth it to focus on your future, you know? But I did miss out on test ROM, which, like, it's fine. It's not the end of the world. I got the homies to keep me updated, to keep me posted. That did not do enough damage, by the way. 2,000 damage there. 2,000 damage. Apparently he could be stunned, though, which is interesting. Yeah, apparently Apoyo can be stunned. Even the non-crafted gear can be good to mix and match. Nice. That's good. That's pretty good. I will say, though... Hello? 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 Excuse me? Nah. Nah, I mean, I know you're live, but hello? Mans want to focus on a prosperous career rather than go on the wizard grind. He asked Jesus for help. True. True. Jesus took the sigil. No, but seriously though, I feel like, you know, I do like doing this though. I do like streaming and stuff. Like, it's great. But it definitely is one of those things where it's like, if it happens, great. If it doesn't, that's fine. I always gotta make sure I have some sort of backup. And honestly, low-key, I could use a backup within the backup, you know? Okay, surely the Zilla does the trick, right, chat? I hope so. Leave it on. Level 40. That's crazy. I will say though, the one benefit from here is that like you don't really need that gives a lot of XP, by the way. Oh my god. That gives so much XP. Look at that. That's crazy. Wow, I used all my TCs. We may not be so hunky-dory. I'll tell you that. Wait, don't these guys resist ice? Wait, let me look this up. Let me see. I think the centaur might. Yeah, she does resist ice. Okay. And I suppose we use one of these. I love how, like, none of these spells I need. This is the one I need. I think the hardest thing to let go so far has been the Decathlon deck. It's just too good. It's just way too good. It's just way too good to let go. I will say though, the Decathlon deck do be making you poor though, with all the TC you have to buy. But other than that, like, it's great. Like, the stats are just amazing. Oh, I just realized, since I'm rocking Decathlon deck, I have some flat resistance against Ares. How much will that help me? A decent bit. Wow, I love how I got the wrong school. Yippee. Actually, I think I have a Mount Olympus gear on my Ice Wizard. So like if I do have it, which like chances are I probably trashed it, which that's stupid of me. But if I do happen to have it, I could just transfer it over to this wizard. However, I have to make sure that I beat Mount Olympus first without the gear. That's the catch. The catch is to beat it without the gear. Then you get the gear. And the purpose for this is to reduce having to grind too much. Because no one wants to watch grind. Like, you can watch grind for a bit, and then after a while, it kind of gets old, and you'd rather just see something else. Yeah, so Decathlon deck, right? 105 flat fire. Which, like, I feel like if I upgrade this, ooh, it'll be insane. But I'll take what I can get. I think rank 7 is good. I actually don't have that much HP. Just good. So what is it, like 570 plus 30% plus like, oh my lord. 45, no, I think it's like 40%. I think one blade and the Frost Giant should do the trick. Yeah, because the highest one is the Storm one with like 990. This is 570 damage. So 570. I think I have 30% damage with my pet and all. And then like add like 35%. So like I'll do like basically probably just enough. Assuming I don't get weakness, of course. Alright, this should do it, chat. If I fizz that, oh my. That would have been rough, but it's not the end of the world. It'll just be a little rough. Yeah, 1,000. There you go. Right on the money. Ooh. An ice field. I should really leave a mark over there. Eh, it's fine. I'll leave a mark at the at that entrance area. Since we're heading there next, I think. We might, yeah, we have to go back to Athena anyway. Here's a key to the watchful eye. Take it to Athena. Oh my god. Get out of my face. I think I remember the puzzle. I think it's left, right, middle. I think I have enough hits anyway, so. Alright, here we go. Hello? 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 There you go. Yo, I remembered it. I thought you could tell I did this place way too much. Oh, the watchful eye, we see your weakness. So you get 8,000 XP from the dungeon, and then you get 1,000 XP from the quest. Which gets you really close to level 31. Honestly, we're making some pretty good pace, though. We're, like, about to be 2 hours in. I think that's pretty good. I'll just pass one more round. Ideally, I wouldn't want to waste the Frost Giant TCs, but I feel like I will get to the point where it doesn't really matter. Especially if I consider fishing. Like, I think the idea... I missed out on, like, energy fishing, by the way. But I do have an energy, like a... zero energy fishing elixir that I want to use. And I'll just kind of use that as, like, you know, making up for missing out on zero energy fishing. Also, because I have nowhere else to use this elixir, I might as well use it on something. But with that, I'll just get, like, a bunch of fish to sell, a bunch of fish to keep, and I should be pretty well economy-wise. And it'll be just like if I did zero energy fishing over the weekend. Hephaestus. Imagine if I had cantrips, dude. Had cantrips, put a mark, like, it'll use up pretty much all my energy, put a mark at, like, Ares' place. Oh, I will save so much time. We're, like, metagaming at that point. Speedrunning WIZARD101. It's like, yeah, guys, I gotta use cantrips because that will actually save me, like, tons of time. Strategically put a cantrip, like, at Ares the moment you do the fight against, like, the guards. And then you just put a mark on Hephaestus. Forgot which one this one is. Oh, it's the one in the corner here. Now, I will say, with the deck that I'm rocking with Decathlon, I'm not too worried about Ares. Ares can still mess me up, though. But, like, I'm not as worried, just because Decathlon Fire deck is pretty OP. Zeus, on the other hand, a little bit of a different story, but we have minions for that, so we should be fine. Let's say Wiz magic is real. What type of magic would you major in if you could? Probably Storm. Honestly, like, I'm still pretty torn up between Storm and Myth. I think both of those schools are really cool. They're like an interesting bunch, because yes, they're supposed to be like polar opposites, but in some sense, they kind of correlate with one another. Because both of them deal with the aspect of creation, but one of them deals with a more mythological approach, and the other deals with it in a, you know, engineering approach. You know, that being Storm, right? And I think both schools were nice. Why Myth? So you can summon cheap labor? Because I can use Minotaur. It's one of my favorite mythological creatures. It's just really cool. That's like the only reason why. Also, I can cast Earthquake. I could basically cause, you know, like tons of magnitudes of earthquakes, dude. Like, imagine the power I hold with Earthquake. The power I hold to annoy the fuck out of everyone. Finally, I get to use my spell! Nah, Earthquake! You lose everything! Also, majoring in Storm will lower your electricity bill. Oh, you know what? Good ass point, dude. That's a good point. I make my own electricity. Yeah, I become Nikola Tesla. Yeah, Storm will be lit though. I think Storm will be lit. Myth just has really cool creatures though. I'll be back for a quick sec, by the way. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, that's a good point. I don't know, me personally, here's the thing, right? Fire, I hate the heat. Shit sucks. Ice, I hate the cold. Shit sucks. But at the very least, if you're with cold, right? You can just add more layers to what you wear. But like when you're at the heat, the best you can get is that you get naked, right? And then if you're still hot, you're cooked. Like, you're just cooked. Like, there's nothing you can do. Both suck, but at least one, there's a somewhat of a way for you to kind of get warmer. Albeit still one of those situations where there is such a thing as too cold. But with hot, there is such a thing as too hot, and then when it gets too hot, there's nothing you can do. But what else? Balance. I don't like the sand. Death. Honestly, death will be really cool. I just feel like I'm too much of a bitch to learn death. I'll be real. I'm too much of a scary cat to learn death. But like death would have been up there. But I'm too much of a scaredy cat. So it's between Storm and Myth, right? You know, Storm, it's awesome. A lot of like, you know, electricity, engineering, just really cool creatures. You have to literally summon Zeus. Like that's insane. Myth though, a lot of cool mythical creatures that you can summon. And it's like either or, man. Either or. And also like me personally, I will probably lean more towards Storm only because I like Bellstrom. I like Professor Bellstrom. What will the laws be around myth magic? Like, do myth minions have the same rights as an adult human being? They should. Honestly, the way I see it is like they're probably more like in the lines of like a stand user. Like, it's not necessarily like... It's like a contract that, like, you know, both of you sign, essentially. Like, if you ever watch Persona, right? If you ever play Persona, the Personas and the users have, like, a contract with one another. And they're just summons at the end of the day. It's kind of like in summons in Kingdom Hearts where you kind of just use them for a brief moment, and that's kind of it. They're just like a fabrication that goes away after like a period of time until you summon them again. But yeah, it is interesting. It is interesting. I guess like the ones that like you like use that's not necessarily in that concept will be a minion. And if it's like a minion, then yeah, of course. But I feel like a lot of the times, like the spells, they're just summons at the end of the day. Like, that's literally all they are. All they are is just summons. So, like, you make them some which way, and then they just go away after the use until you can make another one. But, like, minions, I guess, is the only ones that kind of are within the lines as to what you're referring to. As in, oh yeah, you did refer to myth minions. I didn't read your comment right. But yeah, I would say so. I would say they have the same rights as adults, yeah. I thought you meant like, you know, like the spells, you know, like the spells like troll or stuff like that, like just the spells, like the straight up spells. Because I feel like the straight up spells, you just kind of have them. And that's it, you just have them. You create them somehow out of thin air and they go away. But minions, yeah, that's definitely different. So yeah, I would say they have the same rights as an adult human being. Oh yeah, don't I have like troll? Ooh, yes I do actually. I might do something a little funny with this one. Detonate and overtime, gambit, and detonate. Yeah, I feel like probably Firecat might be better, low-key. Firecat might be better. This just has more accuracy though. So yeah, probably Firecat for now. Will a myth user be legally obliged to pay said minion a wage? Yeah. So they can have their own home. Listen, I feel like it'll get to the point where it's like, it becomes kind of obsolete to just have them live with you. So you need to give them something so they can have their own home. Why am I using this one? I don't know. I don't know. Am I set up now? Maybe some heals might be useful. I think that should do it. I think I'm ready, y'all. Let's do it. I do not want to be second. Depends on my cards. Actually, not terrible. Alright, I guess we'll be second now. We're gonna be second now. I think this should keep me pretty well protected here. A heckhound! Interesting. Let's see how much damage this... It probably does nothing, actually. But they will remove my shields, which is kind of annoying, so... Just gotta live with it. But yeah, I would say most definitely a myth user will have to be legally obliged to pay the minions a minimum wage. A livable wage, actually. Not a minimum wage. Livable one. They gotta be able to own a home. Either that or you just don't summon a minion at all. Because at that point it's like, if you can't afford it, why the hell would you have it? Also, because chances are you probably get paid a good living as a wizard. I mean, have you seen the Sandbass collection? You make fortunes with that. Okay, this is the first round of the thing, I think. Ah, Kind of don't want any of that. Okay, we'll have to discard you then. This only does 1,000 damage, so it's not enough. Great. Kind of don't want to discard too much, but... I guess I'll just do another one, why not? I need the, Elemental Blade if I want to do, like, a good bit of damage, you know? So I need to buy myself some time here. Okay, we got that, which is great. And I gotta resummon this again. He's gonna summon his again as well. We have the same thought process here. Okay, this is the scary part here. Okay, we got that, but I'm a shield. I'm a shield just in case. Okay, she used Mouser's favorite spell. You know, we love Mouser's favorite spell here. Okay, here we go. So I'm a Blade, and then I'm gonna go for the Frost Giant here. You! Oh, you're such a hoe. Oh, you're such a hoe for that. Oh, no. Oh, I didn't know he had access to that. Ah, oh, frick, dude. I still have to remove the minion no matter what, so you just gotta go with it. He stream sniped, true! Get awesome the sauce in the call. That still did a lot of damage, by the way, through the shield. So that's impressive. He's stunned right now, so maybe... No, don't do it. That's too risky. Oh, I have another one. That's actually pretty good. I mean, I guess? I hope he just doesn't go for a freaking hound. How much is his health? I think it's 2k now, right? Okay, remove that. Get one of these. That's scary, chat. Oh man, look at that. Look at that. That's gonna do a lot. It's gonna do a lot. Okay, that didn't do as much, but like the next one definitely will. Okay. You have to hope he doesn't shield and that you don't fizz. Oh, that's gonna do a ton. Oh, that's gonna do a ton, chat. Oh my. Okay, at least like he won't have the shield though. I mean, he won't have the fate or whatever the frick that is this time. Oh, that's gonna do a lot. Ooh, that's gonna be disgusting. I might be cooked, chat. I might be cooked. Alright, we just have to do the gamble. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Okay, luckily it wasn't an ice shield. Now we just have to hope not to fizz. Yeah, that's doing a considerable amount. No! No, please! Do it again. Number went down. Number went down. Number went down. What does he do? That's a trap, I think. It's a hex. He's having hex. It's crazy. May God punish you. Oh wait, you are God. Well, now I am your new God. That did a lot, actually. There you go. That was probably the toughest one. Yippee! Sky Iron Hosta. Alright, Zeus time. You probably still want this just in case, actually. Let's see. What else do you need? You definitely need some feints. You're gonna want some heals. Actually, you may want some minions. Yeah, I should probably do it. Yeah, I should probably do it. Alright, here we go. Oh, it's just one. Okay, I was expecting there would be like a ton of them, but I guess not. Not a big deal. I'll still use this anyway. It's all I got. Well, I have the 0 pip one, but I have more copies of the other one. Oh, did I not discard this? That's fine. Ooh, not bad. Not bad at all. Ooh, that's bad. It's fine. Aw, man. He had to use a Minotaur right away. Have you noticed that I've been second in these fights? I've been pretty much second during these fights. Oh, that's quite unfortunate. Okay, discard this. Okay, you got the blades. That's pretty good, actually. Oh, he's probably gonna spam shield, isn't he? Nope. Dude. He's going a little too hardcore on me, chat. I'm just a wee little wizard, you know? I'm not doing anything. I could really use the convert, though. Like, ASAP. Okay, probably don't really need that anymore. Okay, we got that. That's good. That better not be a volcanic shield. Good. Excellent, even. Okay, I mean, the tower shield is nice and all, but I just can't utilize it. Not yet, anyway. I'm gonna need a minion and pretty soon. I just realized something. Couldn't I technically do Barkingham Palace now? Or is that later? I think we never did the solo on Barkingham Palace. Not like it's that important, but still. It'd be fun to do. It's 40? Okay, so yeah, we still got time. I see. Ugh. I'm not liking this hand at all. Okay, we got the Fang, which is decent. Yeah, I'm a little low, chat. I'm a little low. I don't think I'll use a Feint on Zeus just because I don't think I'll need it. What I need is to get this minion gone, and I can summon my own minion, and then just cook. Then I can cook. Yeah, like, I don't think I need either. Yes, thank you. Is that a tower shield? I swear. You're trash! No! Oh my... Really? Really? Oh man. I gotta look for another one. Oh man. Oh lord. I guess I gotta discard these. Need this minion gone. ASAP. I guess I'll put it... Absorb or something? Not an absorb, but... You know what I mean. Dude, that fizzle changed everything. Going second and that fizzle changed everything. It's bad enough that I'm going second. Oh god, that did way too much. I need to be fast. I need to find this Frost Giant ASAP. Frost Giant, heal minion. Dude, I don't need any of these spells right now. Thank you. Okay, finally. It sucks that I had to discard a heal though, but it's okay. This minion's gone now. Surprise Zeus can be stunned. That's a cheat, isn't it? So, let me get this straight. Does AoEs just cause this cheat? Or what exactly is it? That did a lot. Ooh, you hesitate too much? Yeah, because I'm getting cooked. What do you want me to do? Oh, these two minions are so good. I think I'll go for this one first, though. I need a healer. Okay, that's great and all, but like... Kinda need you to heal me real quick, you know? I mean, I guess I'll... Yeah, I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. Maybe not the Fire Cat? Okay, that's fun. That's so much fun! I mean, at least she gives me a boost of a heal, though. That's fine. I'll take it. Yeah, since she's not healing, I'm gonna heal myself. That's pretty good. That was my 2 heals, by the way. I discard 1, so that's all I get. I have to rely on this minion to heal me instead. Okay, that's a good feel to have. That's a pretty good feel to have. She just has to heal me, though. That's the catch. Dog, can you, like, not? Can you not? At least I have this field on for a bit. This should help me a decent bit. Should have had more heals on. I just didn't expect to discard one just so I can get a Frost Giant. I also didn't expect to fizz a Frost Giant. Which, like, you know, that's shame on me. Yo, this minion's trash, dude. She's done nothing but, like, just try to do damage with her 1-pip spell. Yeah, just get out of here. Useless. Alright, Elemental, it's your turn. Because I need you badly. Also, I'm pretty sure I have some tower shields. Surely, I have something. I'm gonna shield myself, though. Let's hope Elemental can, like, wake up and start healing me. Or at least give me some shields. Oh boy, I mean, better than nothing, I guess, right, chat? That's another frog, I think. Yeah. We're like really close to death's door, you know. I'm seeing the light, chat. Not that, I mean, it is technically a good kind of light, but not the light I want to see just yet. Okay, that's pretty good, actually, from my minion. Okay, so what we got is... yes. And then just do this. Dog. Bro, he wants me gone. Bro, Zeus wants me gone. He wants me out of here. He wants me to cease to exist. That's 1 pip, by the way. Oh my. That is 1 pip. I wish I had another heal, man. I wish I didn't discard that heal. I think I had to, though. There wasn't a... I didn't have a choice. It was either that or just let the freaking ice minion, like, dog walk me. Are you... He's doing it again, chat! This stupid minion is doing it again! He's throwing! Bro! I need healing! I know you can healing current. I need healing, bro. What the hell are you doing? Buffing up Zeus. What are you doing? You even destroyed the healing part. This offers nothing. Dude, am I dead? Am I cooked, chat? I might be cooked. No, I'm still alive. I'm still in the game. Yo, minion, please. I have to hope that Zeus does nothing this round. Number went down. Number went down. I mean, it's all up to the Zilla now. Nothing else I can do. I'm cooked either way. It's up to this. My all reliable. I hope it does enough. No! Are you kidding me, bro? How short am I? Oh, thanks, Cryoff. I appreciate it. Alright, I guess you gotta use God against God. Why not? God against God. The Ice Titan, or I don't know if this is the Ice Titan. It might be the Ice Titan. GG! That was too close. Yo, Storm Minion, you're freaking useless. Why were both of you useless? I mean, not entirely, but man. Finally. Yay, new gear. I kind of wish there was a second chance chest here. Would've been nice. Would've been really nice. Oh my god, that was so stressful. Yippee! You did it! Okay, the moment of truth, though. I need to see if I have Zeus gear or something on this Ice Wizard. I hope I didn't just delete it like a dumbass. I'm pretty sure I deleted it like a dumbass. Because now that we beat it, we've earned the title, we've earned the rank, we've earned the gear. Because we soloed it. Oh no. Wait. Okay. Oh, it's the wrong one! It's not the right school! Oh, it's life. You mean to tell me I got it for life, but not for ice? Did I just delete it on ice like a dumbass? Did I hear spell senator? Wow. Okay. Oh, I guess I gotta farm it then. I gotta farm it for at least the senator stuff, you know? That's all. That's all. So yeah, we got some stuff to do off camera, that's for sure. And then I'll finally have a new Stitch. Check it out, by the way, I was working on something. I'm working on, like, a Stitch inspired by, like, a character in Honkai Star Rail. But also, I was, thinking of something else that's kind of funny. So here we are. You know, you have the hard hat, right? Then, I'm gonna wear this, because this is gonna be for my other Stitch, but, like, I might as well wear something, and... either that, or maybe the rockin' outfit. And then these boots. And then for the wand, I'm gonna use a wrench. So I'm gonna be like Bob the Builder, but like ice. Jack the Builder. Man, that sucks. I thought I had... Do I? No, I don't have the gear. Well, I guess I know what I'm farming then. I thought I had the gear. That's so weird. Well, that's unfortunate. It is what it is. That just means you have something to do over before the next episode. I do wonder, do they have new recipes here, or is it the same thing? I know they said they added stuff for Celestial, but that's kind of it. Also, let me check the boots. Let's see. I think this is the exact same thing. Not entirely. The Adepts is slightly better. It's just that it requires a lot of resources. The Artisan's level 70. Obviously, Transcendent is level 90. One more fire resist, let's go. Changes everything, bro. I finally get to go against Ares with better resist. Yeah, I remember when like the big thing was like getting these, but it requires an ultra plant and some fish and these moto transports that you get from the one-shot gauntlets there. Those were crazy times. Let's see, what about this ice one? More damage, slightly less universal resist, but you still get universal resist. And this one? Less universal resist, but like you get more everything else. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So yeah, nothing changed there. What happened with Celestia? Any idea with Celestia? Yeah, because apparently there's like new gear in Celestia and stuff. Alright guys, I am no longer in incognito. I am officially extra credito. Alright, let's check out Celestia real quick. I don't know, I didn't even see the Ammoplex post about it. Interesting. Yeah, I'm actually interested to see what it is. Like, where do you get this gear, for example? Like, is it something you could just buy? Is it like a recipe, perhaps? Let's see. Yeah, this is just like random Celestia gear, so it definitely can't be this. It's also not like a no auction piece. So like there's that as well. I'm sure it's gotta be crafted gear, no? It's gotta be something that's crafted. It's not, it can't be a vendor, it's gotta be like a crafter. Gotta be a crafter of some sort. No, that's not the right guy either. I'm gonna look this up real quick. Hold on. I'm gonna look this up. Well, this is a crafter here. Nope. Let's see. WIZARD101 Celestia, maybe? It should be like the first thing that pops up. Oh, it's about the, like the wands. It's an old post about the wands. Okay, what about if I did Atmoplex? Oh, fun. Okay, what about the... what if I just search up the Atmoplex instead? What if I just did that? You know? The Atmoplex. Thanks, Twitter. Let's see. They gotta have something. Some about Pirate 101, which like... Dang! Pirate 101, oh my. I have a lot to say. Not very positive. Dude, there's so much stuff though. Like, don't get me wrong, some cool stuff in Pirate, but my lord. The direction is, left to be desired, to say the least. Yeah, I don't think I see anything, actually. I'm certain someone is probably gonna make a video about it, or at least talk about it. So I'll probably just look forward to that in the meantime. Dude, those Rat Thief drift is so good. I just kind of wish like you had the option for the ultimate one to just like take off like the furry part of it if you want to, like a toggle. Like that would be amazing. But it still looks good nevertheless. Yeah, like a lot of stuff, but like not seeing anything specific. Yeah, like the spell stuff. Okay, that's cool. More about like the companions you buy essentially. Some crown shop stuff coming in WIZARD101, which like the llama's really cute by the way. I actually love the llama. Llama's cute. Yeah, I don't see anything. I'll just wait to see if someone talks about it in the future. But with that being said, y'all, I think that's gonna do it for today's live stream. We've been live for about 2.5 hours. Successfully completed Mount Olympus. I will say I did get lucky, but it doesn't matter. What matters is that we actually did it, and so far that's been the hardest challenge. There's many more to come with this series, so stay tuned for that. If you're interested, please make sure to subscribe, be a part of the Frenzy Familia. We would love to have you here. As always, if you enjoyed the stream and haven't liked the stream, make sure to like the stream. Helps out the channel immensely, and it lets me know that you guys have been enjoying this series. I will be working potentially on some videos right after my workout, so stay tuned for those. And I'll see you guys tomorrow with something else. I'm debating between either HSR or Weathering Waves, but we'll just see when we get there. That being said, I will be doing Wisteria like off camera, mainly because we pretty much did a majority, if not all, but we did a majority of Wisteria already. It's kind of a nothing burger in terms of difficulty, so we're just gonna knock that out and just get that out the way. And I will be focusing now on getting the Senators or Zeus gear on this character, so she can be prepared for Mushu. So whenever I see you guys next time with the series, we will be in Mushu. But as always, remember to stay frenzy and peace. Have a good night, y'all, and thank you for coming.